Alright, we're back. Emerald sounded familiar to you. It turns out she's the actress, her voice actress also voiced Elizabeth in Mitsuru in Persona 3. She also voiced Mervamon in a game or in one of the animes. Alright, so guys, we are here. We're in Fodra. We met Emerald here. The last recorded activation was 1,000 years ago? No response. It looks like it as if it could spring to life at any moment, but it appears to be gone offline for good. One of the movies. Okay, interesting. Weapon. Destroy. Duh. Proto. Ace. No response. It looks like it could swing live at any moment, but it appears to have gone offline for good. Nameless flower seeds. She also voiced Rain in Symphonia. Yeah, I can hear Rain actually. That makes sense. Far East. Military base. Emmer, Cornell. King together. 1,000 years. Thalia. Transplant. Colony. Built. Aphinia. Copies. Out of control. Elith. Lost. People stole. Killed each other. It appears to just request password. I already know the password. Book of Enthusiasm. Spoke that halves your stats except for accuracy, but doubles the amount of EXP you earn. Soon, humanoids. Copies. Used as wep. Humans. Destroyed race. Marcia. Hunted. Eradicated by humans. Marcy. Source of Elith. Lostalia. Dies. At Fodra. Laboratory. Southeast. Citadel. Still at war. Humans. Noids. In opera. But Uation. Hopeless. You definitely hear rain noises? Yeah. When you mentioned rain, I'm like, yeah, I definitely hear that. Another called Athene until chaos subsides. I guess we're going all the way up to the second floor. Anyway, Cheshire, which one of the next Dragon Ball are you excited to watch more? Dragon Ball Daima or Dragon Ball GT? The work of a fiend. Buy one for Asbel? Okay. Come again. Oh, I got the Elith mod title. Okay. Oh, these are costing way more. Hello. We have 10, 30, 90K. You have no information to make a choice? Well, the information you have is Dragon Ball GT came out first. It's not canon anymore. That's basically it. Dragon Ball Daima is canon and
so that's it. I think I finally just figured out what's been bothering me about this planet.
You'd rip out your own teeth before watching GT again. How come GT's not that bad?
What is it?
I felt like something was missing. I mean, besides all the people. But I couldn't put my finger on it.
And now you have?
It's hard to put into words, but... See, on our world, you can sense the life in any living being. Even monsters. But the monsters here aren't like that. They lack a certain... spark, I guess.
I get what you mean. I think we've all felt something similar ever since we landed here.
Plants and animals, or any other kind of life form, barely exist on this planet at all. I guess that must be why this is here.
Yeah, it makes sense that the people who once lived here wanted to preserve any kind of remaining life.
I can't imagine what they must have gone through. Our world is so full of life. Being here makes me realize how much I take it for granted.
I guess all we can do now is to honor the past and make sure the same mistakes aren't committed again. We have to make sure Afinia doesn't suffer the same fate as Fodra.
GT is, you know, objectively worse than Super, in my opinion. Just, like, not even just my opinion, like, it just is. So Creus is artificial ore? How many years ago was the last recorded activation? Sounds like a password hint. So Creus was created to transport Eleth? So Creus acts to stabilize Eleth particles. Dragon Ball GT is 64 episodes, so it's nowhere near as long as Z, and it's still shorter than Super. So it's not all fear and grunting. I mean, that exists obviously because, you know, characters have emotions. But GT felt wrong because it kind of was. The creator, Toriyama, didn't have his heart in it. Please form lines, purchase, keep early as possible. I forgot. Alright. What's that? Here's the end. Oh, they have requests here. A working gear. I need these parts to repair the shuttle. I get a cursor. Gelatin. Egg. I need 12 eggs. Drive unit. Broken brush. So the question is, can I make gelatin? I don't know what you'd combine to make gelatin though. I'm one egg away. Screw you, game. Pumpkin pie. Chocolate covered banana. Banana pie. No, what the fuck, game? Stop double pushing. I'm gonna check the food. You probably don't make the gelatin with food. You probably make it with, like, bones and other... like, something up here. There we go. Okay, before I turn that in, let's see, did anybody master it? Yeah, Super did. Sorry. Alright. Reduce the stun time by 25%. That's not terrible. Oh, we're getting a bunch of HP at this at least. That's good. Fuck off. Fuck off. Okay, so we gotta get, what is it? A drive unit and a broken brooch. I don't know what the broken brooch is, but the drive unit we might actually be able to dualize as well. I do that. The theory of evolution. Okay. Hey, seriously, game, fuck off. Getting really annoyed with that. I'm not trying to exit the menu, but for some reason it just double clicks and pushes me out. Again, fuck right off! What the hell? Oh, I can make some cool stuff with this. Mighty crystal. Ooh. I can make a bloodsucker crystal. Alright, that's it. Yeah, we can't make the drive unit. Or if we could, I don't know how. But we do have the bloodsucker crystal and the smudge crystal. What can we make with that? Oh, we can make the aqua limit dual blade. Alright, let's do it. That looks sick. Alright. Deep crimson armor. Let's do it. Alright, let's move on. Dualizing done.
Emerald, are the humanoids we see strewn about here also Protos Haste units?
They are similar, but fundamentally different. These are Elith-powered, civilian-use humanoids, just like Sai.
Why does it look like she's, like, balancing that jewel between her boobs?
So the ones that can fight are called Protos Hastes?
Strictly speaking, that is not correct. When we reach the laboratory, you'll understand.
Wow, Emerald. You know stuff even Pascal doesn't.
I'm here.
It makes me really confident that you can help Sophie.
I assure you that I will.
Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. Let's fuck right off. What if it actually just reduced the time between being stunned by 25%? That would be fucking awful. Well, you know, leave it to Tailskin to word it so ambiguously that you wouldn't know. Fuck? It just spit out a baby. Speaking of being stunned.
Everyone's fine. That's what matters.
Hey, Malik leveled up. I got the handsome Baron title. Alright. Blazing Samurai time. Alright. Jeremy, are you the handsome Baron
This won't take long.
of Chatham?
Great work, Captain.
You're not doing so bad
Hey, Malik.
yourself, Asbel.
Okay, title, Malik. Ooh, just get a new title. Maybe not. Time spender. The party has no idea that you, the player, has been playing for over 7 hours now. Okay. Actually, we gotta give him this one. Get more EXP while he's not on the bench. Or while he's on the bench, sorry. And Sophie. More bench EXP for Sophie. Okay, so we go up here, or you research center, locate north of here. Yeah, so we gotta go around this way. Ah, yes, this looks just like a humanoid research center. It's exactly what I would have thought.
Stay sharp, even against trouble.
No one can stand before my blade.
Yeah. Oh, golden bugs. Malik earned the sophomore mixer title. What? Fuck. Finest fur, the finest monster fur. Not only does it feel good against your skin, but it's a great insulator. Fair warning, guys. The dungeons for the rest of the game kind of suck.
This is the Humanoid Research Center?
I will warn you again. If you value your lives, please use extreme caution while inside this facility.
I just hope their machines still work so we can help Sophie.
Come on, let's get inside and see.
So quiet. All I can hear is my heartbeat. But I'm still alive. Trust will only betray. Hope will only disappoint. We must remove all hope and return it to the planet. To the planet's soul, Lambda.
Fuck you, Richard. Anyway, yeah, so the rest of the dungeons kind of suck, and this is like... They have a very similar layout to the,
This'll be a breeze.
We must always give it our best.
His weapon's really cool looking now, though. Alright, so...
This wall is a little different from the walls around it. So that could mean...
That it's a retractable shutter. If that's the case, then there must be a device somewhere that controls it.
Yes, let's find it.
This is very similar to the Fourier's Research Center in the way it's laid out as well. Only with warp points instead of elevators.
This won't take long.
Let's attack it. Drive away evil in this name.
Sometimes I can't help but regret the past.
Asbel,
Hey, Asbel leveled up. This place does have like Final Fantasy style music too, though. The partition is open. We did it. The good thing the monsters closed the partition after they got in. Alright, what do we got here? Alright, this is why this place sucks. These things. The charged battery. Alright.
Must you inconvenience us so?
Hey, can I fucking finish a combo?
You should buy us some time at least.
Yes, that question was no. Right, another charged battery. There's a spent battery here. Do you want to swap with the charged battery? Yes. But in the meantime, I'm also going to go grab another charged battery. So yeah, having to run back and forth getting the batteries is it's not great. Oh, hey, dude.
Stay sharp, even against chumps.
Oh, look, I was almost finished my combo, and then it was like, nope, can't use that last ability.
No one can stand before my blade.
Yeah, no one. Asbel's weapon has been tempered. Yeah, how long it takes for the treasure chest to close. I'm already full health. This unit looks like it's still functional. Oh, let me see. Yep, still ticking. You know a lot about these things, little bro. I studied them extensively in military school, among other subjects. I had to be at the top of my class. They made us learn all about Amarcian technology and the technologies on Podra. Is that because you had to represent for the glasses-wearing crowd? Are you seriously making jokes about my eyewear? No, it's because I considered being anything other than #1 was utterly meaningless. Although, yeah, when I think about it now, it's almost funny. What is? At first, I worked hard to please my adoptive father. Later, it was to get back at Lant. Because they sent you off to be adopted? Exactly. I struggled to accept the truth of my adoption at first. But once I did, I was furious at Lant and my father. They were all I could think about. Ha! It's like they say, mother is the necessity of invention. Yes. However, I'm not quite sure that applies here. Though I admit to being quite shocked when I came back to Lant. How come? Once I came into power, I saw just how difficult my father's job was. Lant's political position has always been quite precarious after all. So why didn't you quit? Honestly, I don't know. I guess I wanted to prove to the world that I could do the job. So you could have revenge and stuff? I don't think that was it. And I don't think it was because Lant was my hometown. Or that it was an important strategic point for Strata. I think I was just testing my own heart. Maybe it's something even more basic than that. Like what? I can't tell you. That would totally ruin it. Why's that? You'll understand in time. Don't worry about it. If you say so. There's our drive unit. Cupid acquired the Lover of Lant title. Jeremy, would you describe yourself as a lover of Lant? What about a lover in Lant?
This won't take long.
That weapon of yours is quite
You'd
distinct.
say no?
It's a Strahtan military.
Alright, you know, figure that out. Just be sure.
Must you inconvenience us so?
Okay, I didn't want to attack anyway, it's fine.
Let's keep moving.
Yeah, let's. Oh, somebody gave something, but I clicked through that way too fast. Book of Exchange. Spellbook that halves the amount of gold you earn, but restores the proportional amount of Elith. Well, we currently still need gold, so...
This won't take long.
Victory is ours.
Yeah, we changed 4 arts, and look at that, Sharia levels up! It's new outfit time for Sharia. Also, hang on, I forgot to do something. There we go. Most people are very close to rank 5 on their current job.
We are very sad to announce this will be our
Prepare yourself. Dance like the damned. Instant balls.
Oh, we haven't heard Instant Balls for a little while now.
That was some fancy knife work. What else are you hiding
Alright,
from
Hubert
us?
leveled up. Somebody got the marksman title. Alright, Hubert. Instant Balls! Sophomore Mixer. Proof of one's usage of the same amount of Elith as a second year officer. Alright. Hey, you go in spectral chains. That sounds cool. One day he'll learn Instant Balls. Elith Bottle C. How much Elith do we have? I'm gonna use one of those. I don't know if I need another charged battery or not. If I do, I gotta go all the way back and get one, which kind of sucks. Which is why this place kind of blows, but if I don't, yay. Hey, dude.
We are very sad to announce this will be our
We won't fail.
Yeah. Oh. So she mastered her title and You change her outfit. Now she gets to be a deep sea diver. Oh, Sophie leveled up as well. Reverend Sister. Even on different planets, the bonds between sisters do not break. He's gonna learn Death Sentence and Infernal Prison. Okay. She's getting a lot of good titles. Rare Scabbard. The scabbard created from a new type of metal that was recently uncovered in an earthquake. What? Really? I don't know if it was recent anymore, guys. When I assume this has been here for 1,000 years. Physical increased attack plus 16. Right. Jimmy, what's your favorite attack in this game so far?
I guess the rumors are true. I really am that awesome.
I guess. My favorite attack so far is definitely Instant Ball.
We are very sad to announce this will be a perfect
That would have been perfect if you hadn't botched to finish.
Aw, flattery will get you nowhere.
You insufferable.
You insufferable.
Must you inconvenience us though?
I got lots fucking flying there.
You're mine. No one can stand before my blade.
Sorry, I've been just going for titles primarily. Hey, an Aldivide. Time to go sell that. Actually, I don't think Aldivides sell for very much in this one. Into the apple gel. That's safe here. Okay.
This looks just like that machine from the ruins beneath Wallbridge.
This device preserves visual recordings of research targets.
Lambda. Oh, hey, there's that word again.
What does it mean, anyway?
Lambda. In our world, Lambda has come to mean nightmare.
Why is that?
Lambda is a life form we discovered by accident while researching the Lustalia. When the Institute's director, Professor Cornell, began to study it, it quickly became a nightmare for us all. The worst aspect of Lambda, and there are many, is an ability to hatch monsters from its body. These monsters threw Fodra into chaos, and eventually led to its destruction.
That cocoon!
It looks just like the one that appeared at World's Eye.
After wreaking havoc here, Lambda fled to your world of Affinia. We knew Lambda had to be stopped, so we created a humanoid capable of fighting it and initiated pursuit. That humanoid is Protos Haste, the one you call Sophie. Unfortunately, Protos Haste was unable to destroy Lambda. After much discussion, we surviving Fodrans chose to seal off Affinia in the hopes of containing Lambda there. But now, after so many years, The Athenians have come to us.
So you built Sophie and then sent her to our world so she could defeat Lambda. Does that mean Lambda is the one who created the cocoon?
But wait, that doesn't make sense. I mean, Richard made the cocoon, right?
Maybe Lambda knows how to disguise itself or something. Maybe it just looks like Richard.
I refuse to believe that Richard and Lambda are the same. I know Richard. He's not a monster. He can't be.
Sophie's getting worse.
We must hurry.
I agree. Come on.
Gives us a little bit more information on what the fuck Lambda is. Dick Lambda. Oops, there's a discovery there. I was gonna take a break.
What's happening?
Protos Hace's particles are breaking down.
Excuse me?
Protos Hace is composed of individual particles that act in concert with each other. These particles, tinier than a grain of sand, come together to form a human shape. And while they act as one, the particles also possess the ability to separate from each other, which is what you see happening right now.
Oh.
Asbel, Sharia, what's happening?
Hey, what's going on, you guys?
It's the result of a process called distributive preservation. Your friends must be completely synchronized with Protos Hace's particles.
I don't understand.
When Protos Hace suffers heavy damage, it usually splits into individual particles, shuts down all functionality, and begins the process of reconstruction. This is known as particle preservation. Distributive preservation, on the other hand, allows Protos Hace to implant its particles into one or more separate vessels. Have you ever seen Protos Hace split into particles like this? Anyone?
That must be what happened 7 years ago.
But the unit shouldn't actually engage that procedure. The reason being, distributed preservation makes it much more difficult for the particles to reform. Failure could render reformation impossible, so why would Protos Hace have risked entering that state?
Would her particles have any kind of effect on the vessels that they went into?
Yes. In fact, while the particles prepare for reconstruction, they would repair any damaged areas of the vessel as well.
So Sophie split herself into 3 parts and then used those parts to save Asbel, Sharia, and Little Bro.
But then that means Sophie didn't die after all. She was just recuperating within us.
It's amazing. She's been with us this whole time.
I see. Then this would explain why we possess some of the same powers she has.
Incredible.
So, what would happen if she underwent distributive preservation again in her current condition?
Distributive preservation does not allow for reconstruction of the self. She would lose all elements of her current identity.
Sophie, you risked your life for us.
Impossible. Protos Hace was never designed for this kind of self-sacrifice. I fear further particle breakdown could be disastrous. We must hurry.
We must hurry, which means breakdown. Asbel acquired host for the light title. Old toy blocks.
Toy blocks? What are those doing here?
Interesting. Cornell used those as part of his research.
Cornell? Was he related to this facility?
Correct. Cornell was a foremost researcher of humanoid development, a key mind in the field of biotechnology.
Is this Cornell person still alive?
I'm afraid not. From my understanding, Cornell died before the Great War began in Fodra. However, his research lived on, and was the foundation for many spectacular breakthroughs. It truly is a shame that such an accomplished individual such as he would lead such a short-lived life.
Asbel, Sharia, we should move on.
Yes, of course.
Okay. Alright, let's change our title, and then we'll take a quick break, guys. Gossip fan, a title word to the devoted skit viewer. From seemingly pointless banter comes knowledge. And she's gonna get some more resistances, more HP. Depends. Party Elf gauge growth. Well, that's never bad. Alright, let's take a break, guys. We'll be back in a minute or so to play some more Tales of Graces. Don't go anywhere.